And we go. Yay! Okay. Hello, everyone. Monday morning, just a nice basic movements this morning. So nice deep breaths. It is absolutely completely white outside. I can't see a thing. It's just misted up. So let's start a good week, eh? Okay. So here we go. I am in view. So first of all, we're going to start with a roll down. So you can grab your weights. If you have a balance pad, you can grab that, stand on it, or otherwise just stand on your mat. You're going to breathe in and exhale to nod the chin, soften the knees, and just roll it down for me. Just roll it down and relax. Hang the head for me, and then you swing the arms together and apart. Together and apart. And then from there, breathe in. Stop swinging and exhale to roll it back up. Lengthen through the spine, lift the shoulders and drop it down. Inhale to lift and exhale. Inhale to lift and exhale. All right. Now lay onto your side for spinal rotation. So heels in line with the bum. Spinal rotation. So I want you to support the neck and have the hands stretched out in front of you. So you're going to inhale to lift and reach up, stretch up. And exhale to rotate towards the back. Keep the hips to the front, inhale. And exhale, stay. Inhale, hold. And exhale, lengthen through the fingertips. And bring it all the way to the front. And inhale to lift and reach up to the ceiling. And exhale to rotate towards the back. Inhale to hold, exhale to stay, inhale to hold, and then exhale to bring it all the way through to the front. Okay, switch over to the other side. Rib cage lifted, hands stretched out in front of you, heels in line with the bum cheek, support that neck. Inhale to lift and reach, stretch up as if I'm putting your arm up to the ceiling. Exhale to rotate towards the back. Inhale to hold and exhale to stay. Inhale to hold and exhale, lengthen through that fingertips and bring it all the way to the front. So you need to keep that knees down. You can only roll back as far as that knees stay down. So another one to roll back. Remember, the arm is just coming with the rib cage. The rib cage is the most important thing here. And exhale, bring it all the way to the front. Lengthen through the fingers as you come forward. From there, you need to take a seat for me. You can sit with straight legs or cross legs, whatever you'd like to. Grab the weights for me and lift the arms up. Hands in front of your shoulders, like so. Sit up tall, inhale. And exhale, slide the shoulder blades together, release. Shoulder blades together, release. And exhale. Straight arms, eh? So hands stay in line with the shoulders. Last two. Now forward for 6. Forward and neutral. Forward and neutral. So you see the back is staying straight. 2 more. Very good. Now relax down, roll it, and then lift it up again. Shoulder blades slide together, release. Forward, together, slide together, release. Forward, release, slide together, release. So it's forwards and backwards, but you need to try and isolate there for me. Careful for 2 heavy weights. You can do it without any weights. Reach forward and back. This is for shoulder blades. So if you do use a little bit of weights, then it must be very light. Okay. Last 2. 1. Very good. And then release. Just roll the shoulders back 5 times and roll it forward 5 times. Okay. Now lay onto your back. We're going to do an imprint, and then from there we're doing abdominals. So I want you to bend the knees, press the feet down into the mat, press the shoulders down. Now, as you press the shoulders down, imagine sliding the shoulder blades together and down the back, because that will help you to bring the lower rib into the body. You're going to inhale and exhale to imprint the spine. Lower rib to hip is moving closer together. Inhale to release and exhale. So that space between the lower rib and hip is getting smaller. It's just a tiny little movement. You can hardly see it. And inhale, release, last one, and exhale. Now from here, interlace the fingers behind the head. Careful for dropping the elbows. Keep it in peripheral view. Press firmly into the floor with your feet. Inhale, nod the chin, connect, and exhale to flex forward. Inhale to hold, and exhale to bring it back down. Inhale, nod the chin, connect, and exhale to flex forward. Inhale to hold, and exhale to bring it down. Inhale to nod the chin, exhale to flex forward. Inhale, hold, and exhale down. Inhale, nod the chin, connect, and exhale to flex forward. Inhale to hold, and exhale, bring it down. Inhale, exhale to flex forward. Inhale, hold it, and exhale to bring it down. So try to isolate that abdominals. I want you to press firmly into the floor. You can squeeze the knees together. Make sure that you get a connection in the lower abdominals before you lift up, and then exhale, narrowing the waistline. Think about under armpit muscles as well, drawing down towards the hips. Last two for me. Inhale to hold, and exhale down. Last one. Very good. And then bring it back down. Okay, now from here we're doing the 100. So in the 100 we're going to do either with the feet down, so if you feel comfortable like that, or with the feet up. We're going to inhale with the hands down and exhale, turn the palms up, okay? So inhale, nod the chin, exhale to flex forward, shoulders out of the ears. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Palms down, 5, and palms up, 2, 3. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 42, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 52, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 62, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 72, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 82, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 92, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale to hold, and exhale to bring it back down. Keep the knees up there. Press the shoulders down. Now, this is important, this angle of the leg and the knee and the front leg. So keep that. You're going to tap the toe down. Keep that angle, and then with the abdominals, you're going to exhale. Lower rib to hip. Other side. Inhale down and exhale. You're not going to feel anything if you flop the foot down. You're not going to feel it. Tap down and exhale to lift. Tap down and exhale to lift. So you use your glute muscles, squeezing them when you exhale. You use your abdominals, contracting them when you bring it up. Last 2 sets more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last side. Now both legs together, squeeze them and bring it down. Inhale and exhale. If this is too difficult for you, don't bring it all the way down to the floor. Just do tiny little movements. Because you need to feel how that lower rib to hip is coming shorter as you're using your abdominals. Remember, you need to keep that shoulders down. And exhale. 5. Inhale. 4. Inhale. And 2. And 1. Okay, from there, I want you to bring the feet down to the floor. Squeeze the knees. Keep the heels glued together. So bring the hands a little wider away from the body. You're going to lift the hip and just roll over to the one side, but the feet is glued, knees are glued. Inhale, exhale to bring lower rib to hip, to bring that back to the middle. Inhale to roll over, and exhale. You need to absolutely use your abdominals here, okay? If you're using anything else, then you're not focusing there on the abdominals. So I want you to squeeze the abdominals, you squeeze the legs together, and the feet remains the same. The knees are not shifting off each other. Last set. Last one. Now, you carry on with that, or you go to the next step. You lift the knees up. You're going to just roll it to the one side and exhale back up. Now watch here. No shoulder lifting. When you bring it back, Use purposefully, use your abdominals. You need to squeeze that legs when you come back up. No shoulder blade is lifting off the floor. So the shoulder blade and shoulder will indicate how far you can bring that knees over to the side. Last 4, 3, lower rib to hip connection. Contract that abdominals. 2, squeeze that legs together. Inhale, exhale. Last 1, inhale, exhale. Over to the side, inhale and exhale. And bring one foot down and the other foot down. Well done. Roll onto your stomach for breaststroke. Okay, now this one has got a little bit of a routine to it. So the first one we're going to do, we're just going to do the normal one where we lift the shoulders and reach away with the fingers, there. But then we're going to add this one where we interlace the fingers behind the back. Okay, so let's start off. So like an arrow, hands, palms towards the hips, nose on the mat. Inhale, slide the shoulder blades together, lift shoulders and reach away the fingers. Exhale to lift the head, chin in. Lengthen through the crown of the head and then bring it back down. Relax the arms. Inhale, lift shoulders, reach away with the fingers and exhale to lengthen. Inhale, hold and exhale to bring it down. Now 2 more. Inhale to lift, reach away, tight legs, active back line. Inhale and exhale down. Inhale, slide the shoulder blades together, connect lower abdominals and exhale to lift and lengthen. Inhale, hold and exhale down. Now, interlace the fingers behind the head, behind the back, sorry. So inhale, lift the shoulders, reach away with the fingers and exhale to lift the head. So open up that chest as much as you can, chin in. Lift that hands and then you bring it down. Interlace the fingers behind the head, behind the bum, behind the back. Lift the shoulders, reach away with that hands and then lift. Inhale, hold, and exhale down. We've got 2 more. Interlace the fingers, lift shoulders, reach away. Exhale, lift the chest and the head. And then from there, relax. Last one. Interlace the fingers, lift the shoulders, reach away. Exhale to lift the chest and the head. Lift that hands, reach away, and bring it down. Very good. Hands next to the shoulders. Open the legs and then press out into a shell stretch. So a round back or a straight back, head down to the floor. You're going to breathe in and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And then from there, you're going to roll up and open up that chest. Okay, so now we're going to do a half a roll back. So you're going to be seated. Grab a ball to squeeze between the knees, or a cushion or whatever the case might be that you have. Okay, so now give a good squeeze in that knees. Keep the feet down. If the hamstrings are tight, hip flexors tight, sit up on a cushion or put the feet further away. Okay, press the toes down, big toe, small toe, heel. Now you see on that, I have a straight back, but I want you to roll off the back of the sit bones. So you have a C-curved spine. Shoulder blades slide together down the back. This is where we start. So inhale to roll back, exhale, recruit abdominals, squeeze the butt cheeks, knees, and press into the feet and come forward. So you remain in that position of inhale and exhale. You've got 4 points to concentrate on: abdominals, glute muscles, knees, and feet. So inhale, roll back, and exhale. Inhale to roll back, abdominals, squeeze, knees, feet, and bring it back. And abdominals, glutes, knees, feet. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Now sit up tall for me, stretch it up, look up at the ceiling. And now put the hands behind the head like so. Look up still for me. Open up that elbows. And then just relax your body towards your knees. Relax the head down. Stretch it. And then look up for me. Look up, stretch. And then look back down. Bring it down forward. Okay. Now roll onto your back for me. Keep your one knee bent and one leg up in the air. Flex the foot for me. Now this foot is firmly pressing into the floor. We're going to do leg circles. Press the shoulders down. Hips absolutely still. Move the foot over the midline and exhale back up. Rugby ball size. Keep on pressing this foot into the floor so that you can have stable and still hips. The foot is flexed, if you can see. We've got it flexed today. And other direction. Up to the side and exhale back up so that hips are not moving. It helps if you press that foot down into the mat. That will anchor the hips, okay? Last two. Last one. Bend the knee, press the foot into the mat, lift the other leg, lengthen the leg, flex the foot, and now through the heel you lengthen and you circle over the midline and exhale back up. Press firmly into the arms as well. Last two. One. Okay, out to the side and exhale back up. There we go. If you can't have your legs straight, that's fine. Just keep it bent, but just keep that kneecap facing you, okay? Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knee for me and bring it down to the floor. Okay, now I want you to grab your long flex band. I'm just going to get one. You're going to sit on it. So place it down on the mat. You're going to sit on it. You're going to sit with straight legs. Okay, now, straight legs, toes up, squeeze the sit bones, lengthen through the spine. You're going to grab it with the opposite hand. You're going to grab that as if it's like a microphone that you're holding, and then put the other hand around that fist for me like so. Now, lengthen through the spine. Pull that shoulders back, shoulder blades slide together down the back, and you're going to go to the opposite side. Rotate, 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 and inhale middle. Just the same side. Exhale, 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 and inhale. Exhale, 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 and inhale one more. Exhale, 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 and bring it to the front. Okay, other side. So opposite hand, grab the band. Microphone, hold that. Hand around the fist, slide the shoulder blades together, squeeze the sit bones. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to rotate to the opposite side of the band, pulling. And inhale and exhale. One more time and exhale. And release it. Okay, now from here we're going to do rolling like a ball. First, we're going to have a modification. Rolling like a ball and then single leg stretch, okay, with the hands behind the head. So I want you to lift one foot, lift another foot, so we balance off the back of the sit bones, shoulder blades slide together. Keep that balance. Now inhale just to move your back and your knees away from you and bring it back in. I want you to focus on the muscles that you're using. So active abdominals, contract when you exhale. Contract abdominal, squeeze the bum cheeks when you bring it together. And then active arms, under armpit muscles draw down towards the hips as you bring it back in. So activation and core, and bring two more. And last one. And now from here we roll back, inhale to roll back and exhale. Rolling like a ball, 10 of these. Keep the heels as close as you can towards the bum. Remember to keep that strong abdominals and a good squeeze in the glutes as you exhale. Shoulder blades slide together down the back. Keep that ball position. Last 5. Chin in. No straight in the back. You need to keep that back round. Last 2. Last 1. And then from there, we're going to go into single leg stretch. So roll onto your back. Lengthen your one leg. So you stretch and reach to touch the wall. Active quad, okay? Hand on the inside of the knee or the outside of the ankle, or just put it behind the head like so. And we go. The lower the legs, the more challenging it is. If you are not strong in the core, lift the legs up to the ceiling and press and reach, active, active. Squeeze that glute of the foot that's lengthening long. Keep that chest lifted. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees together. Now lengthen the leg again, and we rotate towards that knee. So bring that elbow down to the floor and reach. Send that breastband to the outside of the knee. Stretch and reach through the legs. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it together and bring the head back down and bring the feet back down to the floor. Okay, so now we're going to do shoulder bridge. So lift and lower the hips. Okay, so now shoulders down, feet hip distance apart. Inhale and exhale, just lifting that hip straight up, straight up. Send that kneecaps away. Watch that the knees are not flaring open, okay? And bring it back down. And exhale to lift. 5 more. One long line from the shoulder to the knee. Press firmly through the feet. Watch that big toe, small toe heel. It needs to be anchored. I know mine is lifting. So I need to really focus on them to press them down into the floor. Okay, now from here, next one is to lift only a foot. Challenge yourself, lift the hip, shift the weight to the left side, and we lift it for 10. See, it's only tiny little lifts, but you need to keep the hip stable, not to drop it. So it's almost as how low can you go, you know? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down and lower the hips down. Inhale, exhale to lift. Now shift the weight to the right side and we lift the other foot. How low you can go. Press the shoulders into the floor. Keep that hip stable. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Inhale, exhale, lower the hips. Inhale, exhale to lift the hips again. Shift the weight to the left side. Press the arms down, lift the knee to tabletop and tap it down for 10. Exhale to lift. Hips absolutely remain stable and equal. Press into that shoulders. Press into that other foot. Last one, bring it down. Inhale, hold, squeeze front cheeks. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, exhale to lift. Shift the weight to the right leg and lift that left leg. Keep that 90-degree angle. It's no use flopping that foot touching the bum, okay? You need to make it as hard as possible for you. Press into that opposite foot. Bring it down, inhale, and exhale to lower it back down to the floor. Bring the knees to the chest for me, and just circle it clockwise, and then anti-clockwise. And then put one foot down, other foot down. Roll onto your stomach for breaststrokes. Okay. We're going to do 8 breaststrokes. So squeeze the legs together. You can also have the legs apart. But it's good to have that adduction motion with the legs squeezing together. So it's an active back line. Hands next to the shoulders, nose down. Inhale to prepare and exhale, dive into the water, straight nose on mat. Inhale to circle the arms back, palms touching the hips. Exhale, dive down, nose touch mat. Inhale, circle back, lift chest. Exhale, dive. Inhale, circle back. Exhale, dive. Inhale, circle back. Exhale, 5, 6, and 8. Bring it back. Bring the hands down next to your body. And then you're going to press out into a shell stretch. Press back. Bring the top of the head down. Bring it to 4-point kneeling. Inhale, exhale to push the spine up to the ceiling. Bring the top of the head down, stretch it. Bring it into neutral. So press through the back of the throat, straight back. Then lift the eye line, arch the back. And then bring it back into neutral, shoulder blades lie together. Then push the spine up to the ceiling, top of the head down. Bring it back into neutral, lower it into the body, and then lift eye line, arch back, and then back in neutral. Okay, from here, side kick, So we're laying onto our sides. So now you have the option of having the body down, or you can press up a little bit more advanced onto the elbow. Okay, now straight legs. Bring it forward 45 degrees. Bring the toes up towards the face. Anchor and press the bottom leg down. Lift the top leg for me, hip height. Watch for this rib cage dropping down to the floor. You need to keep it lifted. So strong abdominals, shoulder blades side together down the back. And kick forward and exhale back. Inhale, inhale and exhale. Inhale, inhale and exhale. You can have the hand behind the head or in the waistline. Easier is just in front of you. Inhale, inhale and exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Bring that leg forward and bring it down. Okay, now from there we're going to do side work. So I want you to grab your loop band and you're going to hook it around your knees for me. Okay. Heels in line with the bum cheek. Lift the rib cage for me. And now you're going to lift that knee and you keep the heels glued together. Watch that this hip's not rolling back, so it makes it more difficult. So shoulder blades sliding together down the back, lower rib into the body, recruiting the abdominal squeezing. Squeezing the bum cheeks as you lift the knees up. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it down, bring the knees forward, 90 degrees. We're going to lift the knee up and bring it down. Lift it up, try to keep that foot in alignment with the knee. Don't let the knee be lower than the foot, okay? And 3, 2, and 1, hold it, and we pulse it there, up, as if somebody's pulling it up, straight up to the ceiling. Not rolling the hip back, just lifting the knee up higher. Lift, 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 rib cage, lift, lift. 5, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it down. Okay, now from here, I want you to lift that knee, dip the knee down, tap it down, lift that knee, and dip. Good for the hip, so go for it. Knee up, toe down, knee up, toe down. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift and lower it down. Okay, now the bottom knee stays bent. Take that top leg out of the band and lengthen it long. So the hips facing to the front, kneecaps facing to the front, okay? So foot's down onto the floor, ribcage lifted. You can have a hand here or here. Okay, now from here, you're going to lift the leg, bring it forward, tap it down, lift. Bring it back, tap down, lift. Forward, tap down, lift. Back, tap down, lift. Forward, tap down, lift. Back, tap down, lift. Forward, tap down, lift. Back, tap down, lift. Very good. Tap, lift. Back, tap, lift. Forward, tap, lift. Back, tap, lift. Forward, tap, lift. Back. Very good. Last 2 sets and last 1 set. Forward, bring it down and bring it back for me. Now lengthen both legs along and have the band around the ankles, okay? Lift and lengthen the one leg and tiny little circles backwards. Circle it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, and 1. Forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. Hold it there. Inhale. Exhale to lift lower leg and bring both legs down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lift and lower. 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 5 more. Inhale, lift, exhale, lift and lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lift and lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lift and lower. Press down the bottom leg firmly when you lift the top leg first. Okay, very good. Last one. Lift, lift and lower. Both legs together and we lift. Watch that the hips not tipping back. So you're moving into glass pane. So a straight line. So if you can't lift it too high, that's fine. Just lengthen through that toes knee. As soon as you lengthen through the toes, you'll activate a little bit more and you'll feel it more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Okay, from here, just bring that legs forward, the leg that worked. Bend that knee and bring it over the other leg. Lengthen through that spine. Slide the shoulder blades together. Under armpit muscles draw down towards the hips. Move that hand of the bent knee back, look over your shoulder and lengthen through the spine. Breathe. And then from there, drop the knee down. Just drop it down, ankle on above the knee. And just lean forward a little bit. Just forward, shoulder blades slide together down the back. Just lean forward. Okay, and just release. Okay, other side. So we're first going to do the side kicks. Remember, you're doing great, by the way. Okay, so side kick. Get all the balls away so you don't kick them. Kick a goal. All right, so now lift that rib cage, don't drop it. Bring that legs forward, or you can have the body down. But if you have it lifted, rib cage lifted, don't let the rib cage turn down to the floor. Open it up. Okay, lift that foot for me. Bring it in, and exhale. Inhale, inhale, and exhale. Kneecap facing the front, okay? So no kneecap turning up to the ceiling or down to the floor. Inhale, inhale, exhale, last 4. Inhale, inhale. Inhale, inhale. Inhale, inhale. Inhale, inhale. Bring it forward and bring it down. Now grab your band, your loop band, put it around the knees. Top part of the knees. Okay. All right, shoulder blades slide together, lower it into the body, outline forward. Now, from here, you can either have the hand here or behind the head or here on the floor. Now, lift that knee for me and bring it down. So glue that heels together. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring the knees forward, lift that knee and the foot together. So they need to stay in alignment. Keep that ribcage lifted. Now pulse it up for me to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And you bring it back down. Now you're going to lift it and we dip the knee, dip the foot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lift it and lower it down. Now hook this leg out. Bottom knee stays bent. Top leg is long. Kneecap facing the front. Rib cage can be lifted or should be lifted. Okay, so hand either here or here behind the head. Now lift it forward, dip it down, lift, back, down, lift, forward, 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 down, lift. Last one for me. Very good. and bring it down. Okay, now lengthen both legs long, band around the ankles for me, lengthen through their toes, ribcage lifted to lift that foot, and we do tiny little circles backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, and 1, and 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And hold it there, inhale, and exhale to lift lower leg to top leg and bring it down. Inhale, lift, exhale, lift, and lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lift, and lower. 10 of these. Inhale, lift, exhale, lift, and lower. 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 Last one. Inhale, lift, exhale, lift, and lower. Both legs together to lift and lift. And the obliques are working here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And bring it down. Okay. Swing the legs forward. Leg that worked, that knee is bent. And you bring it over. Now the legs sit up nice and tall. Shoulder blades slide together, down the back, lower rib into the body. So lengthening through that spine for me. Anchor the hips. Bring that hand back, look over your shoulder. And then bring it forward. Just drop that knee down. So remember this ankle is just above the knee. So you can just lean forward a little bit. Just lean forward a little bit. And then from there, we're going to just do a spine stretch forward. So feet hip distance apart. So sit up nice and tall, toes back towards your face. Lengthen, inhale. And exhale to mouth, chin, spider crawl, fingers forward. Reach, 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 reach towards the feet. Inhale. Now on the exhale, squeeze abdominals, squeeze bum cheeks, and then you roll up, stacking the spine, stacking the vertebrae, lengthening through that vertebrae. Shoulder blades slide together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, mouth the chin, roll it down, spider crawl, fingers forward. Reach on the feet forward way. Inhale and exhale, squeeze the bum cheeks and roll it up. Lengthen up through the spine, open up the chest. Now lay onto your stomach for me, single leg extension. Okay. Guys, I'm giggly today, not because of a boyfriend or the possibility of maybe getting another reformer, but I don't know how that's going to happen, but I'm sure there's something going to happen. So that is why, can you imagine getting so excited about a machine, right? Anyways, hands underneath your forehead, shoulder blades slide together, connect the lower abdominals. Now, we're going to do 5 and 5. So a lateral rotation first. So the lateral rotation is from the hip. So that means kneecap out, toes out. So you roll it out. Kneecaps not to the floor, so roll it out. So keep that rotation and then lengthen through the legs so that the back line need to be tight and active. Squeeze the glutes. Now from here, inhale, press the left foot to the floor, exhale to lift the right foot, and then opposite, we change. It's very hard to keep that lateral rotation. Remember, no break in the knee. So it needs to be a lengthening. So you wouldn't be able to lift the leg very high, and that's okay. Remember, shoulder blades slide together down the back. You need to connect that lower abdominals on the inhale and then exhale to lift. Inhale and exhale. And that is to have a nice correct way. It's very hard for me to do this. And okay, now turn that kneecaps to the floor so it's parallel. Okay, now reach through the toes, active back line. You need to feel the muscles activating and burning. Okay, so head onto the hand, shoulder blades slide together. Press the left leg into the floor and lift the right leg. And inhale to lower it down, connect lower abdominals, and exhale to lift the left leg. And so we lift opposite legs, lengthening. So the one leg's pressing into the mat and the other one is lifting and reaching through the toe. Straight leg, no break in the leg and the knee. Upper body is activated, so shoulder blades slide together. Connect lower abdominals on inhale and exhale. Reach through the toe. And last two. Last one. Very good. Bring it down. Okay, just shake the legs. If you can, just shake them. Sorry, that's hard. And then just pull one foot for me towards your bum. Grab that foot. And then release other foot. Grab the other foot. Just pull it back. Now release. Now keep a turnout on the legs as wide as the mat. So ballerina style again, kneecaps facing out, toes pointing out, hands in alignment with the face, just off the mat. Inhale, slide the shoulder blades together, connect lower abdominals. We do swan dive. Exhale, roll that marble away, press up. Straighten the arms, lift up, look up. Inhale, and exhale, bend the elbows, bring it down to more. Inhale, connect that lower abdominals and exhale to lift up. Remember that back legs need to remain very active. Inhale, slide the shoulder blades together and exhale to lift. Inhale to hold and exhale, bring it down. Press out into a shell stretch. Bring it into 4-point kneeling. And then I want you to tuck the toes, push the bum up to the ceiling, bring the heels down, stretch the calf muscles. You can walk it out if you like. Press the chest towards the knees and press the heel down. Okay, up on the toes, bring it down. Slide opposite hand and foot away and lift and reach. Try to keep that hips absolutely square and also the shoulder girdle. Don't drop that shoulder down, so shoulder blades slide together down the back, lower rib into the body. Stretch and reach in opposite direction. Reach through the limbs. Reach through the limbs. 2 more. Last one. And very good, well done. Okay, from there, you can either start doing push-ups if you can't do this exercise. For those of you that can, bend knees, tuck the toes. You're going to lift the knees as low as you can. Shoulder blades slide together, hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lower it down. Inhale and exhale to lift the knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, as low as you can go. Inhale, exhale to lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lower it down. Now move forward into push-up prep. There we go, squeeze the legs together, one long line from the knee to the shoulder, bend the elbows and press up. Inhale, 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 exhale. Squeeze the inner thighs together, it helps. Inhale, 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 exhale. Inhale, 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 exhale. Last 2. Last 1. Okay, now from there, just lean back into a cat stretch, but lean back towards the heels. So it's first a cat stretch up to the ceiling and then lean back. Bring the head down. And then forward. Bring the one leg up for me like so, hip flexor stretch. Tuck the tailbone and push the hips forward. Shoulder blades slide together down the back, lower rib in. So lengthen through that spine. Bring the hands down next to the feet and then you pull the bum back. Lift that sit bones up to the ceiling, shoulder blades slide together down the back. Keep that toes down in front, okay? I can see toes lifting. And then you switch it over. Okay. I'm just joking, I can't see the toes lifting. My screen is too small. Tuck that tailbone and push the hips forward. I'm too far away and I don't have my glasses on. So hip flexor stretch. There we go. Breathe into it, guys. Breathe into it. Lengthen through that spine. I want you to expand that rib cage and narrow that waistline. Bring that hands down next to the toes and bring the bum back towards the heel. Keep the toes and the front pressed down and the fingers pressed down into the floor. Then slide shoulder blades together down the back and lift the sit bones up to the ceiling. This is your hamstring stretch, remember? You're doing great. Okay. Then from there, we are just going to sit feet hip distance apart. Bring the one leg on the inside, hand on the bent knee. That hand's going to go up to the sky. Other leg sliding down the inside of the ankle and we flex it over. And inhale and exhale. And lengthen up, and then we switch it over. Lift up that arm off bent knee, toe up, flex over towards the ankle. Open up that chest and roll it forward. Breathe, and then lengthen up through that fingertips and bring it down. Okay, now from there, I want you to stand with the legs apart, okay? So feet is going to be a little bit wider than normal. You're going to breathe in, exhale to nod the chin and roll down. Now, I want you to hold on to the ankles for me and pull your head in towards your knees, or hold on to the thighs. Pull yourself in towards yourself and then release and then bend the knees and roll it up. So feet wide apart, so inhale and exhale to roll it down. Now I want you to rotate your chest to the one side and you're going to hold on to the ankle or the calf muscle and you're pulling yourself, you're pushing your back away. So see, I'm straightening my arms. So I'm pushing the back away and pulling onto the ankle. And then we release it, okay? So now from there, just roll it back up. One more time to roll down, inhale. Exhale to roll it down. Now you're going to rotate to the other leg. Hold on to that ankle, pull your back away. So you're holding for dear life onto that ankle, pulling that spine away, chilling. Breathe. Or hold on to your pants or your calf muscle or whatever. Just get a good stretch on the back and relax the head. And then swing the arms, release, and then exhale. Roll it back up, one vertebra at a time. One vertebra at a time. Nice deep shoulder rolls backwards. And forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now close your eyes. You're going to lift your one leg for me and you're going to try to keep the eyes closed, soft knee as you have your leg lifted. If you want to fall over, then open your eyes. Try to center through your body. So you recruit the abdominals, other leg. You're squeezing the bum cheeks. Soften that knee. Then lengthening through that spine. Grow tall, grow tall, grow tall. And then you bring the foot back down. One more time. Roll down. Inhale. Exhale to roll it down. Swing the arms together and apart. Forwards and backwards. Nicely swing, relax in the body. And when you stop and swing, inhale and exhale to press through the heels as you roll it up. Lift that shoulders and drop it down. Very good, guys. You've done fantastic. So that was a good start to your week. And then I will see you again tomorrow. Thank you.